Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take me to the place I love.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Yes!
Okay, strap in.
Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it. Bye.
Hooroo!
Oh, welcome to Friday. And look, there's only one reason we're playing this track, Kate Ritchie. It's all for you. You ready?
And you know what you'd do? You'd cream pie me and then you'd slip over on a little bit of cream on the way out.
I'd what?
And you know what you'd do? You'd cream pie me and then you'd slip over on a little bit of cream on the way out.
Hey, is this for you, Kate Ritchie?
I had to say to someone last night, do you know what this means?
This is it. It's time for you to go to the wire.
Oh, yeah, Urban Dictionary it away.
And they said,
You will hit. 'Cause you got the burn.
Because you know Prince isn't singing about dessert either.
oh, really? Oh, really? This person said they knew what it meant, and they said as long as you didn't say it on the radio. I said, I think I did.
Yeah, about 10 times.
Anyway,
Filthy cute.
baby, you know it.
Filthy cute and baby, you know it. Come on, happy Friday, guys.
Cream. Get on top.
This is great.
Cream. You will cop. Cream.
Cream's a great bar in Melbourne, Hill Street.
Cream. Boogie.
Yes, I've had many a night there.
Oh, I have too, actually.
Baby, they
Oh, there's a lot of good cream bars.
ain't nobody.
There's a cream down the road here in Perth as well.
Is there?
Well, there was. It's one of the first places I went when I could legally drink.
Where's young Joel going tonight? Oh, cream.
Just imagine.
But where's he going?
Make the rules. Then break them all 'cause you are the best. Yes, you are. Cream. Get on top. Cream. You will cop. Cream. Don't you stop. Cream. Your boogie wall. Look up in the air. It's your time.
Cream pie me. No, you can't. No, you actually. Okay, after today, that's it.
I can't hear you, what?
Cream
It does
pie
make me want
Do your dance.
What?
It does make me want like a cream bun or a cream eclair or something.
A cream bum. Oh, a cream bun.
Take your chance.
Cream bun.
Who eats that stuff? My dad does.
Like a finger
Me.
bun.
Don't do that with your fingers when you're talking about finger buns. I do like a nice finger bun.
Oh, don't.
No, just with the pink icing. No sprinkles.
You're so fine.
You're so
fine.
You're filthy cute and baby, you know it.
Here we go, guys.
You know it.
Cream pie me.
Cream. Get on top. Cream. You will cop. Cream. Don't you ever stop. Cream. Your boogie wall.
Oh,
Cream.
I dare
Yeah,
you
this
to
is getting
cream
me
pie me.
weekend. Hey,
That's
every
gonna be
Keep
time.
talking, Joel. Keep talking. Dare you cream pie.
Your boogie wall. Cream.
where's HR when you need them?
I dare you to.
Cream.
I know.
I mean,
Wow. Okay, guys. That's Friday. We can't get much better than that. Oh, hang on. Yes, we can. A brand new song from Calvin Harris and Dua Lipa. This is
My mate
Potion.
Tommy just messaged me, what the hell is going on?
I don't know either.
cream pie me. No, okay.
All right, that's enough.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
That is Calvin Harris, Dua Lipa, Young Thug. Thug? Thub? It's Potion. Do you like that? It's nice, isn't it, Calvin Harris? He's out here for Festival X, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, Calvin and Megan the Stallion.
Yeah, and others, obviously. Huge lineup. It's going to be massive. Festival.
Remember back in the days of the X Factor, and it would be like that big X flying through the sky of like Sydney and over Sydney Harbour,
Yeah.
and then Darren McMullen would appear.
That's right.
Oh God,
Hi, Darren, if you're listening.
useless trivia.
I think he asked me to help him out with one of his challenges for Celebrity Apprentice, but I missed his call.
I
I hope he
think
won't.
calls from
Yes.
Gamble,
I've had a few
who's
people
on
do
Celeb
that.
Apprentice at the moment, but I think it's pre-recorded, so I'm not sure why I've missed 3
I
calls
know this
from
happened
Gamble in the
months
last
ago.
24
Yeah,
hours.
this happened months ago.
Oh, maybe it's a mum dial, butt dial.
Butt dial.
Butt dial.
dial.
Gamble.
Gamble butt dial. God, you love gardening, don't you?
I
You're a
love
bloody
gardening.
big gardener.
I'm mad for
In
gardening.
fact, it gets you right off. Now, does gardening get you off? Is that why they have the knee pads?
What?
Oh.
You know, gardeners have knee pads.
Well,
Is that what that's about?
do you mean the little that? Do you mean that like what would you call that? Not knee
The
pads.
knee pads.
No, like the
Yeah,
it
I
looks
know.
like a stool.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
like
what
a
you're
stool.
talking about?
Well, kind of, but I have seen gardening knee pads at Bunnings. I'm like, oh, I get it.
Well, I guess if you're on your knees all day, like
Mulching,
mulching and
Yes.
planting.
gobbling. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, right.
Like all
I thought
your
that was a
seeds.
There's
gardening
also,
term.
I like the ones with the thing there. You can move it along and then you just kneel
yeah.
kneel down on it. Although I don't know if I ever had one of those.
You'd be out in the garden for hours. Be
Yeah.
Is
exhausted.
it out there?
I know, just moving that thing. You were very infatuated with George, what's his face, when he came in to play Quick Draw in his little hat.
Yeah, because
George from Gardening Australia.
On Costa.
I think we
Costa, sorry.
understood each other. We understand
Costa
the power
Georgiatis.
of gardening.
Oh, yeah, you always
Yes.
go last name first. That's one of your acts.
Oh, typical me.
Here he is, Buddy Creasy again.
Oh, God, always
Oh,
getting
gosh.
mixed up, aren't you?
Yes,
Greasy
I am,
Joel.
Richie Kate. Mm.
Does gardening get you off 13, 24, 10? Or are they called gardening kneelers, are they? Oh, rah, rah.
Wow, real creative name.
Get 2 gardening kneelers, thanks.
They're very good for you, especially as you age, because your knees, I mean, sometimes I would need one of those to be doing push-ups at the gym
A gardening kneeler.
for your knees. You know you need pads for your knees sometimes.
Oh.
People
Sometimes
hear
when I
me.
do push-ups, I roll the yoga mat over twice.
I
just
do
to
that,
help-
I do
to
that
help
as well.
the knees.
I finally got on my feet, which
Because sometimes it's a little bit hard on the knees.
On your knobbly knees.
yeah, that's right.
because you're aging. That's
well,
what it is.
some would say. Not up here, though. Not up here, mate. Younger than ever.
When you're asking,
Yeah.
when you're asking about does gardening get you off, do you mean
You get off on gardening.
okay?
You're like, what gets you off? Oh, bloody, a good book on a rainy
Oh,
Sunday. That gets
yeah.
me off.
Great.
What do you think?
Yes.
You back to cream pies?
I dare you to cream
No.
pie me.
13, 24, 10.
I don't have a garden. I can't do any gardening.
Well, you can have a little garden on your balcony.
That's
a
sad.
garden
Don't do
doesn't-
that. Don't have a garden on your balcony.
Can be in a pot.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we've got indoor plants. Lots of indoor plants.
Yeah.
Or one of your mossy rocks that you can buy. Little mossy
Oh.
rocks.
Well, those funny little faces that you just pour water in, and the alfalfa kind of like the sprouts grow on its
that's
hair. I don't
right.
like those.
Yeah. You get them from the market.
Yeah.
Alfalfa is one of the great wrought industries, isn't it?
It's
Growing
my
out-
least bean sprouts and alfalfa are my least 2 favourite things to eat ever.
Well, and you can't eat them when you're pregnant.
Can't you?
No.
Why? Because they're living things.
Well, I think they just hold a lot of bacteria. But yeah, you can't eat bean sprouts or alfalfa when you're pregnant.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No food.
Do you want to hear about this keen gardener? Her name is Ari.
I definitely do.
Absolutely.
I've seen the photo.
Keen
Now, she
as.
looks like she's fallen over in the garden.
She's got a gardening kneeler, doesn't she?
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful.
Bit of
She's
soft
really
grass.
gorgeous, isn't she?
Well, she's
Yeah.
backlit.
I didn't even know she was in a garden until you just mentioned it.
Yeah, that's the green stuff around her.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow.
All that woodland. She
Keep
has.
it clean, mate.
I was trying to think of a word that wasn't.
Bush.
Yes. She has quit her 2 waitressing jobs. Everyone's doing that these days. Quitting their jobs that don't pay much to sell photos like this.
Oh,
She
naughty
sells this,
photos.
steamy content on an adult streaming platform. Now, since setting her channel up, she's made out over $88,000 by selling racy videos and photos of her in the garden.
Well, this is what I think you need to do, Kate, but in the kitchen.
No, but that's why she's got the dog.
Oh, that's right.
Because she'll need to
that's
do
Annie's pick
OnlyFans now.
Yeah.
Because she's got the dog making 88K a day.
The thing,
Only for...
the thing is, when you're gardening, I mean, people who have followed my socials, they know I don't look like that in the garden. I've
Yeah,
got my
that's right. Oh, no, sorry. I was agreeing with you.
so rude.
What do you wear gardening?
But wait, but when you play golf though,
Oh, I know.
hello, National Tiles is in.
I wear overalls and a flannelette shirt and my boots and my gloves and maybe a hat because I have to be sun safe.
Oh my God, that sounds like
sexy.
you're in a musical or something.
It can be sexy.
Like Oklahoma.
Yeah, I know.
Depends what floats your boat. But I'm not getting around in that. That's not really gardening. I don't think we're fooled by it.
No.
She says, Ari said her fans often request to see her gardening without her clothes on.
Well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Would be
It's
cold.
dangerous.
Absolutely. You get, oh, how about this one? There is one request that she gets a lot, and that is people asking her to sit on stinging nettles.
Are you kidding me?
And she's happy to
What?
oblige with the
Imagine
stinging
that.
nettles requests, and she has
Wouldn't
to
that
ice
hurt?
her bottom afterwards.
Imagine that's your job. People requesting you sit on sitting nettles, stinging nettles. Whatever. I'm
Absolutely
distracted.
ridiculous. Would leave little marks all over your bot.
Well, I wouldn't even be worried about that. It'd be the rash.
Oh, I
Marks
know.
go away. Be itchy.
Now,
People people have some weird fetishes.
I think people just like telling people to do stuff for money. It's like a power thing.
yeah. Hey, but also it's empowering, isn't it?
Is
If you can make money off that stuff, well, I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Maybe I think it might be in the moment, but then at the end of the day or at the end of the week, and you think,
If you're making 88K because you're sitting on a stinging nettle, I reckon that's better than most people's jobs.
Well, I've got a mate recently, like only in the last few weeks, who signed up to OnlyFans to pay off a ton of speeding fines.
And what does he do? I'm assuming it's a he.
He's a tradie, and he. I'm trying to get around this without saying who it is. And yeah, anyway, he's. I think he's paid them off.
Is
let's
he
just say
in his
very
clothes?
happy.
In his clothes?
No,
and he's a hot
what
tradie,
he's doing
is he?
is on Insta story. He's sort of posting photos of him in like little shorts, and he's saying, "If you want to see the exposed version, help me pay off my speeding fines by clicking this link."
My goodness.
oh, and
Welcome
do
to
you think?
2022, am I right?
Jeez.
Wow.
I think once the bills are paid, that he'll give up the OnlyFans account,
Maybe
or do you get a
he
taste
did.
for it?
He's good looking.
Let's get back to the secret garden. Ashley, does gardening get you off?
Well, I wouldn't say it gets me off, but I do enjoy it very much. And when you were talking about Costa from Gardening Australia, I thought that guy's a legend. He's a lovely soul.
Yeah, he's
Certainly
lovely.
is fantastic for gardening.
Yeah.
Cool, you could say.
Oh, he's a great ambassador for gardening. I've always said that.
Yeah, and for it's like a warm hug.
Yeah.
And he came in with his little basket when he came in. Remember, that was fun. He had a basket full of bits and bobs and a funny hat. And I thought, where am I?
Well, just a hat, Joel.
Oh,
I think it was a funny
it's a
hat.
funny. He knows it was a funny
Is
hat.
it meant to be a funny hat?
I think so.
Okay.
It's like the one you wear in here sometimes.
What
it's a funny hat. You know which one.
That one you wear at
taco
Christmas
hat.
time with the mistletoe hanging off it. And you're like,
Yeah, I
well,
know.
someone, you got to kiss me now.
And then you do it all through July too.
I
Oh
know.
God, Christmas in July's here. Kate's going to make us pasture again. Anyway, that's coming up after the June.
What, July?
Okay.
Yeah, July. Your favourite,
Get your
second
mistletoe
favourite
hat
month
out.
of the year.
June's just around the corner.
Christmas has come early, as Kate said.
Pucker up, boys.
You have to wear mistletoe to get kissed.
Really?
No.
down at the driving range.
You don't go to the driving range to kiss people.
No, you go there for Instagram, I know. Katie, hello. Does gardening get you off?
Well, like the last lady said, not necessarily off, but I love it.
And what do you love about it so much?
Well, at the moment, we've been here long enough, we've got a lot of hedges, so now I've got a nice green wall area, doing a very nice outdoor bath area. I'm going to put 3 baths there, though, so it's a bit of a social area. We can get nude in the garden in the baths at night.
Oh, 3 baths.
Wow. So, and like, okay, Katie, say you're in one of the baths. Who's in the other 2?
Well, I'm going to, first of all, probably have a girls' night. We can just debrief with some champs and some wines in there. We're going to have an outdoor fire right beside them. They're all beautiful
Yes.
old 4-foot baths.
You put some pink.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Put some
beautiful.
pink on.
Yeah, people are always more honest as well when they've got their boozies out, I find.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are the other nights?
Well, the husband will probably get a Guernsey for maybe sharing a bath. And
sharing.
we've got the 3rd bath there if we have a family closed-on version, so their son can join in too.
Wow,
So
3
versatile.
bars. You're like the regular Dickie Wilkins with his 2 pools. Wow. I love how they all go. It doesn't get me off, but I'm in a bath mood in
Mad
the garden.
for
Yeah,
it.
girls.
Hello.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Kate, Tim, and Joel driving you home on Nova.
Non-verbal communication of the week.
Yeah, we love it. And you get in touch with us. 04831 KCJ or on socials. Joel Creasy's in Perth at the moment, and you'll love this message from Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Is this what Joel is getting around him while he's in Perth?
Oh,
It's
my
a picture
God.
of a lady straddling a BMW with Love Pink number plates and the rock chick herself emblazoned on the bonnet.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
Yeah,
full
like a big
on.
picture of pink on the bonnet and hot pink number plates. Yeah, you're right. They say Love Pink.
There you go.
Wow.
You should get around this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah, go and find
Oh,
it. Big super
That
fan.
car would rock.
Oh, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? A white
Yeah, no speed
Beamer.
limit on that car.
No
Yeah.
way. And all the radio stations just preset to rock.
Yeah, rock on.
Now, it's time to spin the wheel. We're going to ask another series of questions based on Australian trivia, giving you the chance next Friday to win $20,000. Head into your local participating post office for the Great Australian Coin Hunt. It's back with 26 new coins featuring Aussie icons from A to Z. We're going to pick our second finalist next, but let's see what our questions relate to. What number?
What letter?
Even. We did
Oh,
J
this time
yesterday.
next week.
I know we'll be in Sovereign Hill next Friday.
I know.
Oh,
Team
this
trip.
is fun. It's a V.
Ooh.
V.
It's V.
For Vanessa Amorossi.
Oh,
Yes,
that could be
good,
one.
Good one.
All right, we've already got our first finalist. Is that Lockie? Lachlan.
We'll be seeing him.
Lachlan will be seeing you on Friday. Who's going to join him? We'll find out next. Download the Nova Play to be a part of it.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Head into your local participating post office for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt. It's back, 26 brand new coins featuring Aussie icons. We're going to play again. We spun up V.
Yes, today.
So 3 questions relating to the letter V. Maybe some of the answers are V. Maybe some of the questions are V. Maybe the vibe is V.
Yeah.
Oh, like
You
an
know?
energy drink.
V for vague.
Yeah. Now, if you get the third question right, you're joining Lachlan and then us next Friday. Sovereign Hill, Ballarat, Victoria. We'll dress up. We'll pan for gold.
Yep.
We'll do all
Yes.
kinds of things.
Gonna
We'll have
be
a snot
fun.
block.
Snot block.
Yeah, they do a great snot block.
Do
out
they?
at Sovereign Hill.
Do they?
All right. Well, Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Hi.
We have 3 questions
Hi.
for you. Let's not get to know you too well, because if you get the first one wrong,
You're out
then
of
you're
here.
out.
True.
But good luck. I think you'll do okay. All right. Question number 1. Who sings this?
Oh, gosh, music's not my strong point. Do I get any clues?
Okay, one more time. Remember, the letter is V.
Oh, my goodness, what's her name?
Oh, Kathy, I went and saw them recently on a break. They were brilliant.
Are they the twins?
Oh.
What's her name?
Come on.
What's Victoria's? Oh, I can't think of their name. What are they?
Oh, sorry, Kathy.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, Nick.
Aye.
Any ideas?
Hey guys, the Veronicas.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Iconic.
Iconic. Oh, now
Iconic.
you're just showing off, Nick.
Well, that's why we didn't
That's
want to
the
give
gay
Kathy too
national
many
anthem.
clues either. You're right. Gay national anthem and iconic. Question number 2. What famous Australian food spread is made from yeast extract?
Oh, Vegemite.
Bloody love it.
Now,
Had Vegemite
Joel
on
mentioned
toast
this a
morning.
second ago. Oh, did you? But you're so relatable.
I am. Dad made it for me. Thanks, Dad.
Not on a crumpet this time, did he?
No,
toast?
on toast.
I'm really mixing it up in the Creasy household for breakfast.
Yeah, look at you.
Crumpets,
really am.
toast, what, granola tomorrow?
It's probably a buffet.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mum will do the Saturday buffet, of course.
Name 2 ingredients. Nick, this is to join us on Friday. You have a 1 in 5 chance to win $20,000. Name 2 ingredients in a vanilla slice.
Oh, sugar,
Yeah, we'll go sugar. Yeah, that's fine.
puff pastry.
Oh, my goodness. Puff pastry, yes.
Oh, Nick.
Nick, one of the ingredients was in the title.
Yeah, vanilla maybe. Well done. We'll see you. You have to come to Sovereign Hill with us on Friday. Are you okay with that?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, good. You'll see us
See
there.
you there.
You'll see Kate Ritchie, just what she's like in the songs and all that stuff.
My gosh, wild.
Yeah, throwing her weight around.
Yeah, that's me all over.
We'll do it again Monday. Another 3 spots to be a part of this. Download the Nova Player and join us for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt in Ballarat next weekend for $20,000.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
God, if you ever need a song to pump you up, that's it. Moves like Chugga. Blast from the past, eh? Kate loves that one. She
love it on a-
reenacts the film clip.
I know.
I don't even know the film clip, so
you
how
do.
can I reenact
Yeah,
it?
you do. You love it.
Oh, that's right.
it.
Yes, I forgot.
Sick.
I love it. Just mad for it.
Chicardi back on. Relax.
I love it when
hot
you go and
again
get a
now.
snack from the snack cupboard and then you moonwalk all the way back into the studio. That's fun when you do it those days.
Do you reckon anyone on the set of that film clip were shoving their face with soy crisps that whole time?
Well, no, you were giving Kate and I a hard
shoving
time
my-
for
yeah.
snacking during
And
that
he-
song. I was
They're
having
really
a Freddo.
hard to eat.
And I tried to persist since this time last week, was it? And I'm like, well, I don't know
They're
why I'm
so
doing
gross.
this. They're now stale. But Joel, yes, he is giving us a hard time. And I think he's
Mm-hmm.
being passive aggressive about us eating during the show.
Yeah,
Do you
'cause we're
think, I
busy
think he doesn't
working
like
women.
us snacking at all.
No, you want us to go hungry. You're an awful stage mother.
No, it's just like, you can just have one song where you don't eat.
Yeah, but if I've got a coffee in one hand, which was just delivered to me,
And a
here in Perth,
Freddo,
thank you
like you're
very
on
much.
a bloody
no,
charity
it's not.
run.
It's not just a Freddo; it's a hundreds and thousands Freddo, and I think you've got if a hundreds and thousands Freddo
Sorry,
presents
say it
itself,
again.
God, that is such a mouthful. If a hundreds and thousands
Yeah.
Freddo presents itself, you must eat it.
Well, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. But yes,
sorry.
but you do need to eat because you've been working all morning.
Don't deflect.
I have been.
Don't deflect.
Yeah, but he has been. But
can-
I haven't been eating all show, and I won't eat all show.
And
That's
Kate's
empty.
just joining me, so I don't snack alone.
And the one thing about Kate Ritchie is she'll never offer you one. Those harvest snaps, they all go down your gullet.
I
What
don't
flavour are
offer
you
them.
doing?
I don't.
Never. Would you like one, Tim? Here's a family pack of harvest
I
snaps.
don't offer them because they're not mine to offer. They are the group's harvest snaps. And as far as offering things go, I'll get your buzzer ready. What about when I bring in homemade cake or slice and I put it on the coffee table in the office?
Yeah.
And that's me offering. In fact, I didn't just buy that from the cafe. That took me 2 hours to make.
Really?
Yes, sometimes more.
Am I allowed to put in requests when I'm in town for certain slices or cakes I would like?
Yes, you can.
Could I,
As long as you're appreciative,
could I
yes.
request ones to not come back in again? 'Cause there was that cashew one that just had no body. It just crumbled in my hands. I was like, wow, you're really bringing that one in? To show the guys? Remember that one, the
I don't
tahini
remember
one,
it.
the tahini one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I would like
I
it
like-
too if I could hold it.
Are they your bliss balls? No, I like your bliss balls.
The amaranth one. Yes,
Yes.
the ones from Gwingana.
Yeah, mad for them. Rolled in desiccated coconut.
Yes, I love desiccated coconut.
You can never say
I
it.
can never say it. Is it desiccated? Decimated.
No,
Decimated coconut.
No,
well, it is
decimated means
decimated,
destroyed.
but and so does desecrated, I guess.
You know what you can't get at the pub is a bliss ball, thankfully. And
I was wondering where you were
the
going with that link.
worst link ever. You've got some great little stats on pubs around Australia, Joel Creasy.
Well, I love a pub feed, which people are always bizarrely shocked to hear. I love a pub feed.
You
I
do.
love
You
palming.
love a cheeseburger spring roll.
That's
spring
right.
roll, and I
Oh, my
apparently
goodness.
discovered them or something.
I just think Melbourne does better cheeseburger spring rolls than Sydney. There you go.
It's not a competition.
I know. You got a
Everything's a
chip on your shoulder the size of a cheeseburger spring roll.
So
You
the
hope
big
it's in
wedge.
gravy. A wedge.
Do you
With a bit of
use
sweet
gravy?
chili sour
Wedge.
cream. I love chips and gravy, like poutine.
I know. I love
Oh,
chips
yeah,
and gravy.
that's fine, but not with a spring roll.
Is that what poutine is? Chips and gravy.
Yeah, and milk curd.
What?
Are you talking about?
Poutine.
Don't speak to me like that when I'm asking a question. Because how will you learn if I don't ask questions?
Yeah.
Poutine.
How do you
Which
spell
is
it?
from Poutine.
South America.
Oh, yes.
No, it's from. Isn't it from French? Isn't it French Canadian? Like from Quebec. Poutine. It's French.
For young.
Anyway, it's chips, milk curd, and gravy,
Really?
and maybe cheese.
In a bowl.
Yeah, it's from Canada. Mate, I go up there every year for the comedy festival.
Oh, is that why Alanis Morissette has that song Poutine?
That's
It
just
would be,
chips
yeah.
and gravy.
No,
She
that's
doesn't
milk
really have a
curd
song
on top
called
as well. Milk curd as well on top.
Milk curd.
I think it's
On
milk curd or
chips?
something curd. Yeah, it's
Goat's
delicious.
curd.
You're acting like a curd.
I don't know about if it's a goat. Cheese curds. It's cheese curds. Anyway, probably from a cow. Pub dishes. A study has discovered the most popular pub dish, side dish and drink that people are ordering all around the pubs in Australia. You're probably on your way to a pub now. Or not probably. You might be.
Not everyone.
Not every single person listening's on their way to a pub.
I would be if I had my chance. If I wasn't here, that would be where I'm heading.
Some people are going home to their family on a Friday night for a movie and a pizza.
I take the family to the pub. Our local pub is a family affair, Kate Ritchie.
Yeah, and some
It's
pubs
not
are.
all pokies and Tui's new and vapes.
No.
But don't.
But then
If
some
you can,
pubs,
don't bring your family.
I think some are really good, and then there are some that look like they put in the play area to cage your children so you can drink.
Get on the gas.
There's nothing wrong with a play area in a pub.
There's nothing wrong with a play area, but some do look like jails to keep the children under control, and then the parents don't even look sideways at them.
Well, they do look sideways.
Yes, upside down, sideways, cross-eyed.
There's no better experience as a father than pushing your son or daughter on a swing with a schooner in your hand.
Oh, God.
Because you are ticking both boxes.
Life sorted. Well, the number one dish, I know you're just hanging on for this.
Yeah.
For the whole country is
Was it
the...
poutine?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
It's the humble chicken schnitzel.
Oh, yes.
It's had over...
Are you serious?
I am serious. It's had over $3 million worth of sales. I don't know how they've tallied that up in the last year.
It's made up.
Who's doing that?
I know, get a grip. With margarita pizza coming in at second place.
That's a waste of an order, I think, a margarita pizza. I get it, but it's a waste. If you're in Italy, fine, but...
Yeah, and if you're over 5, don't order the margarita.
Yeah, I'll have a
You
margarita.
think that's what children eat?
Yeah, I'll have a margarita, but not a margarita pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how's this? The number one drink.
Oh,
and
here
this
we
took
go.
me by surprise.
Can I guess?
No, because I want to say it. Oh, you want to guess? Are you going to do that stupid gag where you've read the sheet?
I haven't
I'm
read the sheet.
so disappointed.
Okay, guess.
Espresso
Yes.
martini.
I hate you! You are the worst.
So glad you're doing it to him too.
If you're in a pub,
number one?
having an espresso martini and a margarita, take a long hard look at yourself.
Also, what's that making in you? Like your stomach is going to be like a concrete mixer. That's where the cheese curds come
Oh, and
from.
you'll never sleep.
No,
Oh, I don't want to be up
gosh,
all
no.
night.
Can't
I've
have
got
a coffee after
kids'
midday.
sport tomorrow morning.
Got to be there at 7:30 on the sideline.
I would give my
heard all
life
about
away.
it.
I wasn't. I wasn't talking about you.
I'll give out where you're going to be.
generally.
Not the gym.
Oh, the Daily Mail will be following you tomorrow morning, Blackers. Only South Australia and
I
WA.
wasn't talking about. Are you
No,
going
no.
to go to sport tomorrow? I didn't even know you had
No,
sport
don't
on
worry.
a Saturday.
I'm going to start keeping all my plans to myself now. That'll last about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
SA and WA prefer beer over espresso martinis.
Well, that's good because they're normal.
Yeah, and then chips and garlic bread are the most popular side dish around the country. However, WA and SA, out on their own again, they prefer wedges.
Over chips. That's the worst.
Yeah.
Can we
wedges are so.
'Cause every
sometimes
second
when
wedge is
they're
undercooked.
floury.
Yeah, I agree.
It's always
Yeah,
undercooked, just like
powdery.
eating a raw potato.
Yeah, I know. Oh, surface area as well. I just like it nice and crisp.
I just want a perfect chip. I will even go a crinkle cut for novelty.
Yeah, sure.
Bit of fun. No
Oh, yeah.
fries,
Crinkle
thank
cut.
you.
I love a fry. Fries are great.
Oh, no, in a nice restaurant, fries with a steak or something. But if you're at the pub, you want a chip.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Don't
get
you
a chip in
think?
me.
I'll even have tomato sauce, and I'm not a big tomato sauce fan.
Oh, it's just unfortunate we've run out of time to really get into that one.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
The Glossies. On screen. On screen. On screen.
What's happening in the world of glossies, guys?
This is Kate Moss, and I believe, is this about the nickname she got in the 90s in her partying days?
Yeah.
She partied so hard that all her friends started to call her the Tank.
Yes.
What a great nickname.
Naomi Campbell posted her support for Kate Moss's testimony and revealed that she called her Wagon.
I mean, out of this Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, really, Kate Moss has come off the best. This has worked out well for her.
Yes.
Well, Johnny and Amber haven't come across very well, I don't think. I mean, even though Johnny's been laughing his way through and enjoying himself.
I know. Is it coming to a close?
Well, I did read it's the 6th and final week. So I think maybe tomorrow, American time, today ours, it'll be all over, you'd think.
Yeah, he's apparently might be taking to the stand one more time.
Oh, is he? Okay, we'll look out for that. Second Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, I really like this story because I love Katie Holmes.
Yeah.
And she has made her red carpet debut with her new fella. I think we first heard about him about a month ago when they were taking a stroll in Central Park. I had to write his name down. His name is Bobby Wooten III. He's a composer. And
Bobby Wooten.
Yes, and their relationship is now out in the open. There's 10 years between them. She's 43 and he's 33 or something.
Oh, the younger man.
I think that's, again, I think that the last boyfriend was a younger chef or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Now
She looks happy.
She
That's
does.
what matters,
She does. Good on her.
Live,
Good
laugh,
on
love.
them.
What's he done, do you reckon? I'm just looking up Bobby Wooten.
I don't know.
He looks familiar.
He does, doesn't he?
He's got
He's
one of
the
those
third.
sort of friendly faces, you know?
Yeah.
He'd warmly greet you into his home,
Yeah, okay.
as he's done with Katie.
And she has her head kind of bowed down towards him.
That's her.
She
She does that little. That's what she
She's
does
very
in
tall.
photos.
She's incredibly tall.
She does this
Yeah.
a lot. She goes.
Oh, she does do that because I was thinking it might have been a height thing because she does have a slight heel on, not much.
Okay.
But he's not a huge man.
Okay. She doesn't like them tall, obviously.
I've broken it down.
You have. Let's have a look at the next Glossy.
Oh,
What's this?
Cindy Crawford's
This is
daughter.
unbelievable, isn't it?
Do I pronounce her name Kaya?
Yeah, Kaya Gerber.
Yes, she is at the opening of Elvis.
Because she's married to, not married, she's
Dating.
with Austin.
Austin, I know, who is playing the lead in Elvis.
You might remember him as Tex in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. He was a real standout young kid.
And look at her. I mean, I know it should be about him in the film, and apparently the film is amazing. But, of course, they were putting photographs of her and her mum from years ago, red frock, red carpet, and looking practically identical.
And finally, let's have a look at this. In the world of music.
Oh, it's JT.
Yes. He sold his
He
back
sold all
catalogue.
the songs.
Catalogue?
Yeah.
Is that how I say it?
Catalogue.
What did I say?
catalogue.
The back catalogue for like $100 million.
He did. All of his songs, too.
A few tracks there. All
Wouldn't have thought so.
Trolls album.
Maybe a couple of them. Senorita would
Oh,
be good.
I love them.
Yeah. He's
100
bringing
million?
sexy back catalogue. Get it?
Yeah.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Nova's 10K a day in May.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, 10K a day in May. A guaranteed 10K winner.
Are you serious?
Every weekday.
Frantically looking for the next phone number. I almost didn't have it ready in time, which would have been terrible because we've only got 3 more of these to go.
Yeah, don't muck it up now.
I'm not going to. All right, here we go. Making this phone call. If you've jumped on the air, downloaded the Nova player, now is the time. Answer your phone. It's a long ring.
Hello, Tammy speaking.
Oh, Tammy's here.
Who's this?
Hi, Tammy. It's Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Oh, stop it.
No, stop it. Stop it yourself.
You stop it.
Is Tammy short for something?
No, that's it.
No, Tammy's quite long.
Tammy's long.
Tammy's a long name.
Oh,
You
no,
mean
I might have
Tamara or Tammy or Joel?
If
Just
her name was
stay out of it.
Tam,
Well, it might have been Tammin.
I get Tam. I get Tam, Tamstar, but
Yeah.
Tammy, that's my full name.
Oh, let's stop this conversation. We just have $10,000 to give you.
Yes,
Made my week, my
Tammy.
month, and my year.
oh, that's it. The 10K. The K is short for 1,000.
Yeah, not 10K.
Oh, wow, guys. Thank you so much. What
I
a
know.
great Friday afternoon call.
I know, right? You can't get better than this. What are you going to do with it? Splurge it all or do something serious?
Well, I will probably split a little bit on myself, and then the rest will go to a renovation that we're doing. So thank you guys for calling. I can't believe
really?
I just won $10,000.
Yeah, you have. How does Tammy splurge? Like, what do you do for yourself? Like, what are you fanging for?
Oh, look, I don't know. I'm going to play the old card of we haven't been able to travel much lately, so I think I might have a little bit of a vacay. And where I'm going, I don't know. I actually can't think right now. I'm shaking.
What?
I can't believe
Tammy,
it.
you're. Oh, I just went. Tammy, you're a great chat. What do you do? Like, what do you do with yourself?
what do I do with myself?
Serious?
Well, she sounds very well spoken. I know. Sorry,
Good
Tammy.
at
Don't
MC
answer
your
that.
birthday.
Don't answer that. I've had the worst week on these 10K.
Is Tammy short for something? And what do you do with yourself?
What do you do, Tammy?
Look, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and I work in administration.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
there you go.
Home admin, I guess? Or oh, no, that's a joke.
Well, you're now $10,000 richer,
Oh,
Tammy.
nice wrap up, Kate.
Thank you
Well
so much.
done.
That's amazing. You've really made my day, and as I said, my week, my month, and my year. So thank you, Kate.
Before we let you
Joel.
go, Tammy, Joel's got one last question for you.
Okay.
Tammy, what's your star sign?
Don't answer that. Only 2 more winners to go. Get on the air. Download the Nova Player app on Monday. Another $10,000 winner.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Can you believe it was a week ago that Harry's House came out last Friday?
And what a week it was.
Ready for some stats?
Yes.
Some proper stats, right?
Harry stats.
Harry's House stats too. Not just Harry stats, Harry's House stats.
Okay.
The
Specific.
album.
This is good.
Yeah, all right. So that's late night talking. We love it. This is one of my favourites. Number 1 ARIA album, tick. Number 1 ARIA accredited gold with the first week of sales. Number 1 ARIA physical album. That means people have gone and bought it, right? They're not just streaming it.
Yeah.
Number 1 ARIA digital album. That's people who have not bought it. They've just streamed it and bought it. Number 1 ARIA vinyl. Number 1 radio airplay for As It Was. And number 1 on both Apple Music and Spotify charts for As It Was.
Oh, I don't think it gets much better than that, does it?
No, that's got to feel good, doesn't it?
Tick
It does. It does a little bit.
Oh.
Because Harry Styles radio is on the Nova Player now. We mentioned this last week too. It's 24/7 Harry, so you can hear this. You just tune in. Maybe you can hear cinema. Maybe. If you want. Harry's House on repeat. You can hear Harry perform exclusively. Nova's Red Room for 2017. Plus, tickets to see him live, exclusive merch. Listen on the Nova Player. Don't do it now. Do it after the show. Like, let our show finish at 6.
And
then
settle. Unpack it with your friends if you feel like it.
make
And then
homemade
get
pizza
on.
tonight to it.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful.
Order some
Nothing better than
Thai.
homemade pizza. I always say that.
Well, I always say that too, because you know what's really weird? Pizza's so hard to get.
Hard to come by. It's
There's
rare.
no
It's exotic.
pizza anywhere. Yeah, it's exactly right. It really makes sense to spend hundreds of thousands on a pizza oven and then muck it up every night.
Give me just. I just want a bit of crust.
Yeah.
Like as in the
Oh, I like making a
crust
simple one
pizza.
at home.
Do you?
I make it with my daughter and it's fun, and all I use is Lebanese bread,
Careful.
Paste.
It's called bread these
whoa.
days.
cheese, and topping of choice like mushroom. And we're done, and it's fun.
That sounds
And
so
cheap.
fun.
You don't need a wood fire oven. Mine hasn't had a go for years.
Like Curtis Stones here. How do you feed your family for $2?
Oh, that does sound
Yeah.
fun.
We should come over for
will
a
do.
homemade pizza, and then it's just a bit of Lebanese bread with a mushroom on it. I'm like, I don't think that's pizza.
It's made with love, and that's the most important thing.
Italy's on the phone. It wants us.
Yeah, you're banned.
It wants you to stop saying pizza.
Yeah, they're publicists on the line. Please, Mamma mia.
Buongiorno. I think you've got great eateries around you. You don't need to do that.
I ordered some great dinner last night and thought of you.
Ooh, from my
What did you
area.
No,
What did you
I
have?
had a curry.
Oh, gosh. Is that why you're a bit fluffy today?
No, I'm not.
You've been fluffing your way around this studio all day.
Not.
You really have. Been a bit woofy in here,
Fluffing.
Joel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, no wonder you're in Perth. I get it.
Hear you.
Now, you're on a plane, right? I want to know, and this is based on the conversations we've had this week, where some of the team are happy to go back in time and pleasure themselves,
Ridiculous.
which is ridiculous. And I know
It's
some
not
people,
that ridiculous.
some members of the team's parents are even listening to that. That's even more embarrassing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, could you imagine, like, your daughter works on this show, and I've just said that she's in the camp that would go back in time and pleasure her own 16-year-old self.
Yeah, and what's worse about that is he's happy to talk about that in the workplace.
Oh, yeah. In fact, wears it as a badge of honour, like you do with your Lebanese pizza bread. So, we've all caught planes.
Yep.
Have you ever, on a plane, 13, 24, 10,
Oh, we're doing this.
have you ever,
Okay, well, let's go round
on a
the group.
plane?
Blackers.
No.
Okay.
Kate, yes.
Well, no, well, I don't
Joel?
have one. I don't have one.
Yeah, you do.
What?
You can.
A plane.
Oh my God.
I don't have one to do that. Or do you mean someone else's?
Okay, let me do it for you then.
my
Let me do it for you.
This is my job.
Have you ever done
So
that?
depressing. No.
Oh, come on, mate. Not even once?
No.
All right.
I'm just too busy trying to work out how to put the movie on and staring out the window. Joel, yes, 1,000 times.
As soon as that seatbelt sign goes off, he's like, boom, out of there, boom, pushes everybody out of the way.
No.
I know someone that
Do not disturb.
the second they get on the plane, get really excited.
Yeah.
But that's someone I know very, 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 very well.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Jack.
Every time. Yes.
Don't. All right.
Yes.
Well, it's obvious,
I
isn't
know, but
it?
you don't need to name. Just keep throwing everybody under the bus.
Don't.
Hey, it might. Sometimes it starts in the airport.
Is it the
Like
excitement
even-
of travel then? So it's
I
not.
don't know.
It's not like the movement of the plane. It's just the idea of it.
Oh, and speaking of your parents listening, I bet my luck I'll be in the car with my parents listening to this back in Perth later with Jack beside me, and they'll find out all about it.
Oh, well, I take the Jack thing back then. I didn't say that.
So, a Southwest Airlines passenger has been sentenced to prison for 48 days after he had a self-session 4 times on a flight Seattle to Phoenix. And I will stop you there. That is a flight time of just under 3 hours.
4 times? That would hurt.
The incident started early in the flight after an hour of after an hour of the incident before he fell asleep. Because sometimes it makes you fall asleep, I guess. And when he fell asleep, the female passenger seated next to him told a crew member about what she had witnessed and was allowed to move to another seat. He's not done it in the bathrooms.
Oh, he's doing this in the...
Yeah.
When he's sharing
no,
an
you
aisle.
can't do that.
No, you can't do that.
No.
It should be. That's indecent exposure.
He's been arrested.
Yeah, okay, this makes more sense now. I thought he was doing it in the toilet.
The man's been banned from flying commercially in the US during his probation.
All right. Why do you always catch the train, Darren? Oh, it's a long story.
Yeah. Why aren't you allowed to catch a train anymore now? Oh, long story.
Why do you walk everywhere with your pants down?
Jason, okay, let's go. Have you ever on the plane? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right, go. Why? How long was the flight? Who were you with?
I was flying from Sydney to India with a stopover in Singapore, and I met a bunch of German girls, and they thought that I was actually Dave Hughes, and I don't look anything like Dave Hughes. I don't know, maybe I sound like him. And anyway, I played along with it, and then hooked up with one of them on the plane.
Oh, Dave Hughes is big in Germany?
Maybe. I don't know, but they thought I was him, so I just thought I'd run with it.
A German soccer team loves Hughesy.
I don't know what to say about that.
That is... Wow. Hughesy will be thrilled.
You would love that. We'll send that to him.
You
Not
send
really
it
what
to-
we're after, though. We want to know if you've done it yourself. But it's nice to know that people are up for that. How long ago was that, Jason?
I was about 17 years ago.
Yes, I don't think you can do that anymore.
I don't think so.
But the world's gone mad, hasn't it?
You're... Oh, just Tammy.
Kate, Tim and Joel, driving you home on Nova.
Do you know what she's saying?
No.
Oh, I think I know. Is it Big Buzzies in the City?
Yeah.
Love that show.
Come on. It's Friday night.
Hey.
I mean, I'm more of a kind of still Arvo guy, 5:30. 6 o'clock, I say night.
Yeah, it's evening. It's hard in the winter.
Yeah,
It gets dark so quick.
check this out.
Oh, this is fun.
One more time.
Who's this by?
I don't know how to pronounce it. Djamba or
I really like it.
Djanaba. DJANABA. It's called Big Titties.
Getting ready for my next party.
Gets you up dancing.
It's so silly, I like it.
Gets your pussy shaking.
His arms in the air, yes. You can just walk down the hallway and that can happen. 4 US engineering students, here we go, have created edible tape. And you know why they've done it, guys? Because sometimes it's really hard to eat a wrap or a burrito.
Oh.
So they've made this tape where you can tape it up like a little nappy or a parcel.
It's like a Listerine mouth strip.
It
Like
does.
pocket packs.
Wow. It's called Tasty Tape. It's gluten-free, suitable for vegans. It's transparent and colourless. Keeps you nice.
One more time.
Should have popped my tassels on.
I can see you walking into your next stand-up show with this, with a bit of edible tape on your nipples. Because you always put tape on your nipples, don't you?
I have to sometimes.
Yeah.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Kate's still driving home to this. Oh yeah, Kate Ritchie's coming.
Here she comes. Mum's home.
No, we're playing this because we're talking about hypnosis. We've done this before. Remember when we asked, did the hypnosis work? That's what we're asking now. But we also got this from Melissa about her mum.
This is my favourite.
Who needed to be hypnotised because, well, have a listen to Melissa.
My mum 8 years ago was hypnotised on a stage. Every time she heard a washing machine, she'd spin around like one. They couldn't break her hypnosis. So every time she hears a washing machine now, she just spins around.
Is that real?
How long has this been happening? How long has she been thinking?
Oh my God.
That's unbelievable.
I think about that once a week. Like, it's the most bizarre thing I've ever heard. I love, she's possibly my favourite caller of all time. I'm not adverse to a bit of hypnotherapy. I've had a bit of hypnotherapy from my hypnotherapist, Trish.
What'd you get that for?
Biting my nails.
How's that going?
Not well. Because I often struggle to go under and get hypnotised. So if you don't get hypnotised, you just lie there and hear compliments about yourself for an hour, which is wonderful.
Do you fight it? Do you find yourself fighting it, or are you trying really hard to go under and it's just not working?
Trying too hard to picture what they're telling me to picture, and then I don't go under, and now I'm just lying in a stranger's room under a blanket hearing about how great I am and how I should stop biting my nails.
Yes, it's a regular Friday.
Yeah, just not with a Trish. This is about 25-year-old Zoe. She's eaten for all 25 years of her life. All she has exclusively eaten are cheese and onion chips, crisps on buttered white bread.
Wow.
Right? She's been doing this since she was 2 years old. Chips on bread. And her parents, they've tried to introduce other foods to her. And no, all she'll eat is chips and bread.
Is she British?
Bread. She's British.
Yeah. Stinks of Britain, doesn't it?
Yeah. Occasionally, Zoe would switch from her preferred chip flavour at dinner time, spice things up a bit. Anyway, like to a salt and vinegar or something.
Okay, but it's still potato, isn't it?
It's still potato chips.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She looks like a light and tangy girl to me.
I love light and
I
tangy.
hate light and tangy.
Light and tangy is like you can't make any decisions for yourself.
It's so light and tangy.
Yeah.
That's why I like light. That's why I like light and tangy.
No, it's like...
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway, yep.
I know what you're saying. You got to go full throttle flavour.
Yeah, or a classic sea
Or
salt.
just Smith's crisps.
Okay.
Original.
Well...
Light and tangy is like, like a white Toyota Yaris. Like, you just can't commit to anything. You don't want to be noticed.
And they're not crunchy enough for me.
No, but they're too light.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
they do sort of disappear
maybe
in your
that's
mouth.
maybe that's the point. Okay.
Oh, like a Burger Ring. You like a Burger Ring too because it dissolves in your mouth before you have to chew it. I hate using my jaw. Oh. I'm so lazy.
Oh, shut up. Well, 3 years ago, Zoe, she committed to improving her health, contacted a hypnotherapist who she was an expert in fussy eaters, and since undergoing a 2-hour hypnotherapy session, she has been able to enjoy fruit and vegetables as well as other foods. And Zoe can't believe how nice strawberries are. And she says she's looking forward to trying curry.
Oh, go Zoe.
Wow, Zoe. Imagine not eating food.
But how was her body working effectively?
Yeah.
I guess your body kind of gets used to it. She looks kind of like a normal person.
Yeah, not on the inside though. Imagine that. So,
guts,
you
like,
meet an adult that doesn't eat tomatoes or something. You're like, oh, God, you're so annoying. Or I don't like chili. I'm like,
I don't eat tomato.
Yeah. Oh, this is too spicy for me. Oh, is it? live a little.
I hate that so much.
I don't like chili.
What's the worst that's going to happen to you?
I don't eat seafood. Oh, don't you? Oh,
I don't
Some
like
people-
prawns.
But some people
don't you?
have shellfish allergies.
Yeah, allergies fine,
Fine.
but this is a bit like I don't like it.
You're
Well, no,
a food
I can't.
knob. I
Tomato
can't
gives me a
stand
funny
you.
tummy.
But it probably doesn't.
It probably
Probably all
doesn't.
in your head.
You got to introduce it. Eat it more. Just give it a
Yes.
good crack, and then
Mediterranean
eventually
diet.
you'll get used to it.
God, but for someone who goes to Europe as much as you do, you don't really indulge in the Mediterranean diet.
Oh, olives. Oh, I don't eat
Well,
olives.
olives.
Oh,
I do indulge in the Mediterranean diet, just in my own way.
yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
But seriously, they grow up, is what we're saying.
I know.
No,
No,
I'm
honestly.
the most adult one on the
No,
team.
we can't
Don't
eat
even.
waffles our
Yeah.
whole life.
What about this? We go to a great Michelin star restaurant in Italy. Do you have pancakes?
I am the most mature of the three of us.
That's a lie.
I'm the
Are
most
you
mature and
serious?
sophisticated.
I am.
Oh, God.
Easily.
I am.
And
Easy.
I can assure you every single person on this team would agree with me.
No, they won't.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, they would.
What?
Look at them all nodding.
No, they're not.
There's
All of
no
them.
one
They
is
are.
nodding.
Look,
I
even
can see
Gemma's
no
writing it
one
through on the
nodding.
chat screen.
Oh, Gemma's
Joel's the most
going to say
sophisticated.
Of course,
that.
Gemma's going to. She's paid by you, probably. She's on the
Paid with
payroll.
love.
She's on the Joel
Paid with
Cruzy
love.
payroll.
Yeah. We love Gemma. No, I am.
No, you're not.
Okay, who is then?
Me?
Me.
Oh, you're not.
You're not.
You're not.
Yeah.
You're not, and you're not. So I
No,
have to be.
you're not. You are not.
Okay, wait. Process of elimination.
I'm quite.
I am, because you two are not.
I am,
no.
and you just don't know I am because I'm quietly sophisticated. This is all an act.
Oh, with
Is
your,
it?
with your college sweatshirts that cost $2,000. Oh my God, I'm just so innocent with fashion. Is this cool? Not sophisticated. Ba-bam. Pancakes. Ba-bam. So, who's left?
Pancakes?
Bloody blackers.
They're international.
Mate, sophisticated is not a word I would ever, or anyone would ever use to describe you.
Oh, okay. Your microphone's off because I'm sophisticated and I can do that. Joel, you back? Anything you'd like to say?
No. Oh, did you just mute us?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well, Erin's
thanks for
just chatted
noticing.
through none of you. None of you.
Well, she
Well,
can talk. She's
Erin,
poured
you're not.
She
No,
she
you're
poured
not.
barbecue shapes into her palm of her hand before, like she was running out of food. Like UNICEF dropped them off. It's over. You're not going to be too hungry. You can wait another 15 minutes. Jesus, this whole team.
Mate, I'm you know what? I am the most sophisticated.
Oh, sorry, I've lost you again. Hello, Matt. How are you?
You're not too bad.
Yeah. Matt, have you been hypnotised?
I have not. I went to a 21st birthday party where the host uncle was apparently a hypnotist.
Yeah.
He was not able to hypnotise a single person at the party.
Oh, wow. Hey, Matt, it's just you and I. The others are off because they're losers. And God, here she is. Chirpy McChirp Chirp. Hey, Matt, anything you'd like to say to the guy? Who would you think is the most mature of the team? Me?
Blackers, it's got to be you.
Yeah, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Quarter of the week is coming up in a sec. Week in review. God, this is nice. The drive home with Blackers. Whew. It's got a ring to it.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Hello. Can you put me through to the guy?
Caller of the week.
We have Kate, Sophisticated, and Joel here. And
Yeah, we're back, guys.
we are talking the things that you saw on the side of the road. And Tracy took quite the shining to you, Kate Ritchie.
I saw a session toy, nice purple one, suction cap to a stop sign.
Suction cap. Who puts the suction caps on the board? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
One that comes suction cap, Kate, that you can use in the shower or whatever.
Tracy, don't talk to me like I'm an idiot.
Sorry, they come with the suction cap.
I've never heard of this.
We're the same age, Kate. You should know this stuff.
Tracy, Thanks,
Yayo!
Tracy.
Tracy, you're our caller of the week. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for schooling me, Tracy. You have won our 16th Caller of the Week mug for 2022, and we're going to send you an exclusive Kate, Tim and Joel cocktail shaker.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
And since then, Kate's been having really long showers. So thank you, Tracy.
Right?
Thank you.
Kate, Tim and Joel's Week in Review.
We started the week with a healthy snack.
What did you get, Kate Ritchie?
I opted for the carrot.
Have a bite. Got a good
I've
punch
actually
to it.
got a
Oh, wow, that sounds
That's actually a nice AMSR.
ASMR.
Got one more?
ASMR. No, thanks.
I had a cherry ripe.
Oh, I love cherry
fruit
ripe.
as well. You know,
Fruit and
cherry.
chocky.
Yeah.
Fruit and chocolate romantic.
It's balanced. Yeah, I'm a bit horny now, actually.
Well, after dinner, it is dessert.
Cream pie, you're exactly right. It's funny. The joke's on you now.
Yeah.
Do you make a cream pie yourself?
Pastry in one of those little
And
alcohol
shaving
things.
cream.
Well, yeah, or just whip that canned whipped cream.
Yeah.
I'm going to cream pie one of you in the face at some stage this week.
I dare you to cream pie me. Because if you cream pied me, I would grab that cream pie so fast and put it back in your face and wrestle you to the ground. You'd cream pie me and then you'd slip over on a little bit of cream on the way out.
I think it's gone over Kate's head.
I didn't get it.
I'm a married man.
What do you think, caller of the week, Tracy?
We're the same age, Kate. You should know this stuff.
Tracy,
We then asked for your best greetings.
Imagine if I called you brother. Oh, I hate it when people do that.
Why don't you get on the phone now? Greet us how you would greet someone. Hello, Taylor.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hello.
How's it?
How's it?
How's it? Hey, Karen.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, Jake.
Hey, Bruzzy.
Bruzzy.
How would you greet someone, Kate?
Hello, it's Kate Ritchie here. I'd like my table.
Oh, I'd like the table by the window, please.
By the restaurant by the sea. I'll have a Subway sandwich, thank you. Pick it up in 1 minute.
On the house as per usual.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We'll be back after a quick word from our sponsor.
Hi, it's Kate. And who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? My beautiful Cocker Spaniel, Annie, that's who.
We're only talking about Annie if it's endorsed.
She's very cute, very naughty and very expensive at the moment.
We're lucky that some money's coming in, though. So,
Your dog, get out.
it's expensive having a dog, or is it?
That's my dog Annie's favourite part. She really, really loves the...
Not so expensive now, that's cool. What's Annie doing right now? Is she working?
She's at the gym.
She's at home working out how she can be better.
It's still May, and that can only mean one thing.
Good afternoon, Paula speaking.
We actually do have 10K to give you.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
What part of the world do you live, Paula?
Still my favourite.
Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer, how is it going?
I do love that.
Here was the one that just happened just then.
What part of the world do you live, Paula? Oh.
Yibbida.
Yeah, I'm the people's prince, you know? Do you know who it is? Oh, God. Def 10K, what do you do with it? Oh, my God. How does this happen to me?
One more time.
I speak for a living. What part of the world do you live, Paula?
How was the gym on the weekend, Kate?
I was at the gym. I was talking about my golf swing.
I actually saw you playing golf over the weekend. I thought you've got quite toned legs.
Yeah, your legs look
We all know why you put that photo up. Had nothing to do with the golf. Oh, yeah, good one's throwing us off the scent. You just wanted us to see your pins. Wasn't my first day on Instagram.
What are you even talking about?
You were this close to being that person in your bikini on the rocks. And just thinking of your mum today.
For a spot, of course.
I have done this for a while. Look at my legs.
Take the photo again.
Yes.
Well, it's finally Friday, and it's clock off time. Unless your name is Annie.
Their love is unconditional, but how about their diet and well-being? She doesn't get out of bed for less than $10,000.
Well, she doesn't get to go to bed unless she makes it.
Every morning, Annie's like, get up in the morning, stomach to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition. Your instruction, trying to stay alive.
What a week on the Kate, Tim and Joel show.
All right, you're back to Annie to make sure she's okay.
Check on that cash cow.
Enjoy Perth this weekend, Joel Creasy.
Yeah,
Let's finish with
Thanks,
some
mate.
Confidence Man, and we'll see you Monday from 3.
Oh, won't you work for me?
pie me. Cream pie me. Cream pie me. Cream pie me. Cream pie me.
Hello.
Cream pie me. I dare you to cream pie me. Cream pie me.
Hello.
If you like that, you're gonna love this.
Cream pie me.
Hello. Hello.
Cream pie me. I dare you to cream pie me. You know what? I am the most sophisticated.
Oh, sorry. I've lost you again.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.